What's up? What's up? What is up? What's going on, man? So, hey, we're on week 2 of on my new medicine, and I feel great, man. I feel good. Now, I don't know if I think things were going to get better. I think I'm still going to have setbacks, you know, but overall things are okay right now. If you notice now, I'm not playing in the dark. I'm brightening the light. I'm feeling kind of good now. I just got to make sure that I keep that going. I love you guys, man. I've been busy as hell, man. I went to the dentist today. I'm preparing for my procedure next Tuesday. I got to get my oil changed, my brakes done. I got to drop my car off next Monday. I got to drink a bunch of nasty stuff next Monday for my procedure on Tuesday. Got a psychiatrist appointment. Got a counseling appointment. Paid my insurance. A lot going on. I wanted to share with you guys. So, Dory. So, my cat, Dory, she made... I want to show you guys this. This is the coolest thing ever. This is the coolest thing. So, check this out. Oops. Now, look at the August. Look at August. For those who don't know, you guys should know. So, here, this is what we'll do. Who is that? Who is that? Who? Who? Look at those facial features. Look at those facial features. Who's that? Look. Who's that? Who's that? That's you. What? So yes, Dory made it onto a calendar. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm shaking it all up, dude. I'm shaking up. We're doing a huge shake up here. So after I get caught up on everything, after I have my procedure, after we do all these things, big changes are happening, man. So I paid off my car, and there's a lot of things that I want to do now, and there's a lot of things I'm gonna do. I'm still working on my video, you know, I really want to do that, but I also really want to game. I've been really busting my ass working, and I love it. I love my job. I love everything I do there. The managers and supervisors are just flat out awesome, man. Like, everything they do is awesome, man. I can't be more grateful or thankful for everything they've done for me. So it's good to have a job you like. Right? You don't agree with me going to work every day, but you want all the things that work brings, right? Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited for so much, man. I feel good now, man. I just hope that... Okay, why is Google Chrome playing? Okay, something's playing in Chrome. Hold on. Okay. Something was playing in Chrome. No more. I'm excited, man. I really am. I just want you guys to know I love you guys. I don't want you guys ever to think either. Here's one thing. I don't want nobody to ever feel sorry for me because I don't have any viewers. Don't do that. That part doesn't bother me. It's nice when people come to hang out. Trust me, I love that. We love that, don't we? See? But don't ever feel sorry for me because nobody's here. Please. Dude, trust me, there's a lot of shit going on in my life that is making my life interesting that I love. I don't ever want anybody to do that. If you come to the stream, I want you to want to come to hang out. Don't ever come because, oh no, Tony doesn't have any viewers. I don't give a shit about that. I'm just going to do the same thing I do whether if I have 10 viewers or 1 viewer or 2 viewers or 3 or 0, you know? I'm going to have a blast. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to get better. I'm going to talk, you know? I'm doing pretty fucking good. And that alone is making me feel good. I had an awesome dentist appointment. That's making me feel good. Dory made a calendar. I'm excited for that. I'm about to buy about 30 of them. What do you think? Pass them out. Love you. But, yeah, I just want you guys to know, man, don't ever feel like, oh no, Tony doesn't have any viewers. I have to stop it. I care less about that, man. Because between working, snacking, eating new foods, working on my YouTube video, I got a lot of shit going on. Work takes up a lot of time, but I love it, man. I love going to work. I love waking up. Going to work, it's weird. It's like almost like a challenge every day. It's like, can I do it? It's interesting as hell, man. Like, I work with a lot of people who maybe don't give their 110% all the time. But when I'm at work, I literally just bust my ass. And it's really paid off. It has. Yeah, it's really paid off. You know, now I'm working currently, I'm working something I've been working on for a long time, and most of you guys know this is my mannerisms, the way I talk, the way I express myself. I'm trying to speak clearer, be a little more outgoing. Or not relatable because I'm already that, but be a little more, you know, comfortable. So when people come to the stream, they feel more comfortable, you know. And so that's what I'm working on. But yeah, again, don't ever feel bad because nobody's in the stream. Trust me. Dude, it would be different, if I was trying to do this for a living, or, I know this doesn't sound weird, but, if my setup wasn't really good, but, I'm grateful for everything I have, man. And, I don't need... Let me make sure this is on repeat. I don't need people to come to the stream. I want people to come to the stream. I would love it, but... I don't want people to come here just for the sake of coming here because they're, oh no, Tony doesn't have any viewers. Come on, man. I've streamed so many times with 0 viewers that it doesn't bother me like that, you know. To me, I look at streaming as I'm gaming, and hey, if I meet people, cool. If not, I'm still gonna have fun, you know. And so, but anyways, I'm gonna put some water in my face. Let me see. Where'd the music go? Did I get copyright strike? Okay, so for whatever reason, my headphones just cut off. My battery dead? Oh, it's at 100%. That was weird. Anyways, I love you guys, dude. You guys are awesome. This is just so awesome. Private link. How do I get that 30% off? Make sure I can. Let me make sure I can get the 50% off. Okay, I didn't have to ask them. Yeah. So, all right, let's game a little bit. I wonder if they. Let's see if they. Oh shoot, they haven't even. Okay, they just don't post that often. All right, so. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to like do two things at once. All right. So let's try to figure out. Oh, my emails. All right. So So I'm gonna put some water on my face, and then we're going to game a little bit. Oh. So, for those who don't know, I have a video on TikTok that has almost 1 million views, and to me, that's absolutely crazy because I'm not really a social guy when it comes to stuff like this. Like, I don't have viral stuff, but yeah, it's a really weird situation. So it's this video right here. Kind of weird. So this is the video that I have almost 1 million views on. And yes, I stole it from somewhere. I forgot where I stole it from, but.
What are you thinking?
So, if you read the headline, it says, "My wife asked me to take her to a restaurant where they make the food in front of you. So she got all dolled up and I took her to Subway." That's how the fight started. I know, it sounds cheesy, but when I posted this, so I post a lot of, I rip a lot of stuff from the internet, post on TikTok, and I don't claim it's mine or anything like that. I just share it and whatever, and you know, most of my stuff gets like 100 views, 200 views, probably from people just passing it. You know, nobody actually actively looks for anything in my account to see what I post. But this specific post, it blew up, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of crazy. And I think it made the For You page. But if you see where the views are, well, I don't think you can see the views. Can you? You got how many times it was shared, how many bookmarks, how many comments.
So,
It's crazy. So, but if you look on the app, I think it has. It's weird. It doesn't show the view count on here on the web. So 924,000 views. And like most of my videos have like 300 views, 50 views. I don't know. To me, it's crazy. I don't really do any of this stuff, man. Yeah. I'm not a viral sensation. All right. Apple Weather app. All right. So let me. Is the weather app still out? Oh no, it works. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put some water on my face, and we're gonna try to play something. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like I said, I've been busy. Things are going good, man. Like, I'm feeling good. And then Alright. I'm gonna put some water on my face. I'm kind of tired, but I really want to game and play something. Let's open up my library. Alright. I'm gonna try. I'm kind of wore out, so I might have to call it a night. But I want to try to play something. Like mentally, like physically I'm tired, but mentally and emotionally I'm just really excited. I want a game. I want to play something. Yeah. Let's figure something out. We'll figure something out. Alright, I'm gonna put some water in my face. We are tired, Dory. It's like I'm dying of thirst. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm really thirsty for something. I think I'm just tired, to be honest. Give me a second. I'm gonna use the restroom. I think I'm just tired. Maybe I need to call it a night. I'm gonna try to play, but I might have to call it a night. I think I'm just wore out, just from working a lot the last couple weeks. I'm just wore the hell out. I think I'm just wore out, man. Just from working. But we'll try to play something. We'll try to play something. Can't guarantee I'll play anything. We'll try something though. Let's try something. It's 12:30 already. I'm probably just gonna call it a night because I want to get some sleep, and I don't want to wake up. If I go to sleep at like 4, I won't wake up until like 2, and I gotta go to bed somewhat early, like by 10 tomorrow night. But if I wake up at like 3, I won't go to bed till like 1 in the morning, and I can't. I mean, I can, but I really don't want to do that. So many games I want to play though. That just means next week's gonna be gonna be fun as hell, man. I'm excited, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Shadow of the Erdtree comes out in a couple weeks. Yeah. I'm tired, but like physically I'm wore out, but mentally I'm awake. Like I'm excited to play. You know what I mean? I haven't slept in for over a week. And I think it's catching up to me. But like I love gaming. Like I just really want to jump in the game and play. Maybe I'll play tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna call it a night just because I'm tired. I don't have a lot of the energy that I thought I would. I think I'm just gonna call it a night, man, because I'm just so like I want to play, but I'm just tired. Just really wore out. So yeah, we'll call it a night. I'll play tomorrow. If I don't play tomorrow, Tuesday I got my procedure, so definitely Tuesday night or Wednesday we'll play. Basically a week from today. That's good though. That means we'll go hard, man. It'll be fun. I promise. Sorry guys, I'm just like, it's like I feel good, but I'm just like, okay. Like, I don't know where to begin, you know? Let's see if there's any crazy sales at the store. Anything good? Nothing. Dead by Daylight. Man, a part of me really wants to play something. Oh, I think I already have it. Drunken Fight Simulator? It's only 50 cents. Dude, all these games are 50 cents. What the hell? Dude. Dude, how many 50-cent games are there? Alright, let's go the highest price. I had no idea there were so many games that were only 50 cents. Now it's sorted by user reviews. I'm assuming it's by amount of reviews. Okay, well, yeah, it's by the amount of reviews. You don't need to buy any more games though. Dang, Destiny 2, that's mostly negative reviews for Lightfall. Why is Call of Duty got so many negative reviews? Dude, why is all the reviews negative? Oh, because all the cheaters. Yeah. Holy shit, dude, I didn't realize. Anybody know how to see all the reviews? How can I see all the reviews of a game? Guessing I have to go on the website. Hey Zoe. What up, brother? Hey Zoe, how do I see all the reviews of a game? So so like I go to reviews. How do I see all the reviews? How come it's only showing me like 10? Do I have to go on the website? I thought it just kept populating if you scrolled down. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I do, hold on, this might be it. There it is. So if you hit, so FYI, so I had to hit, so if I go to summary, it doesn't do it. I have to hit, so it was display as summary. So I have to click one of these, like most helpful, recent, funny. So if I hit recent, then it, yeah, right? I didn't think it did that. I guess summary just for whatever reason just gives you, I don't know, a summary of negative reviews. I wouldn't think, I mean, I know there's people who, you know, any game that's popular is going to have more haters than a game that's not that popular. But, like, you know, obviously a game like Modern Warfare is very controversial. You know, people either love it or they love to hate it. But I wouldn't think that a game like this would have mostly negative reviews. Simply because it's free to play. Well, not this specific game mode, but, you know, the Battle Royale is free. They probably, see, these people are probably mad about stuff that has nothing to do with the game. Like this dude right here. Like this dude right here, he's mad because it takes up 205 gigabytes, which is understandable, but like that's not what we're looking for here. Like, and again, I'm not going against it or any of that, but like this person just put the word dog. He probably forgot to spell shit, and he just decided to put dog. But then this guy says, like, this is one. Aim assist garbage. Vanguard was the last COD to be on an even playing field. This dude thinks it's great. Like, somebody said they thought it was good because it was not $80. That's a lot. Well, I guess that ain't too bad. Wait, only 90 gigabytes for all the multiplayer maps and zombies? That's not bad. But then what? Oh, then you add the campaign and Battle Royale, and then it's 205. But that, it might be more now because that review, because that was before the updates, right? Because it keeps getting bigger, right? Like, they'll have an update, some of the update space replaces some stuff, so it's not all extra, right? Like, if there's an update of, say, 15 gigabytes, like 8 of that might be replaced. So it's not necessarily 15 gigabytes more, it might just be 7 more, right? Then where's the other coming from? If 90's for multiplayer, Warzone is 12. Warzone is more than 12. Isn't it? Warzone has to be more than 12 gigabytes, right? Or you meant to put a 7 there. Well, no. You mean 112? Well, no, that wouldn't be right. Well, that might be right. Well, campaign's got to be more than 25. Well, it might be 25 just for the campaign. Somebody posted a video saying if someone told you 10 years ago this was going to be COD, they wouldn't have believed you. And what it shows is, it shows one of the characters from Gundam running around sliding with a lightsaber, stabbing people. I'm gonna look it up. I want you to see this. Let's see if I can find it. What's COD HQ? What does COD HQ have? I thought COD HQ was like the place where if you had multiple COD games. So like if you wanted to play Cold War, HQ's like your, I guess, folder for all COD games in a simple way. I didn't know COD HQ was actually like content. Let me see if I can find this video. Oh, so COD HQ is the main game, basically, and every additional COD game is essentially, or technically, a DLC. But they don't call it that, they call it a new game. So people don't get confused. But in terms of technical aspect, it's a DLC. So COD HQ is the kind of like the main hub, in a way. Is COD HQ like a hub, or is it like the technical thing, like you say, engine, or is it more so like a home base of sorts? I'm gonna see if I can find this. This is a funny post. I think you'll laugh at it. Let me see if I can find it. Jesus criminy. Alright, hold on. This is really... So you can't see your activity on the web version of Instagram. You have to go on the app on your phone. Fucking retarded. Like... Here we go. Oh, thanks for explaining. I didn't know it was like that. I wondered what... I thought HQ was like something like that. Kind of like... trying to think who else does something like that. It's probably the only game that does that. But here, let me show this to you. This is funny. So... Need a drum roll here. Alright, so this person says, no one from 10 years ago would believe this is COD. Oh, that was cool. This is the first time I'm seeing this video, actually. Like, the whole thing. I don't know. I've heard of Gundam. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's a... What is it? It's a very popular Japanese anime. Is that what that is? Like a Transformers type anime? I've heard of it quite a bit, like over the last year, like even before I started streaming. But I don't think I've ever watched it. So I'm taking my new medicine, man, and I've been taking it for a couple weeks, and I feel a little bit better. I don't know if I'll always be like that. Obviously, I know I'll have setbacks, but right now I feel pretty good. I'm tired as shit. And Hunt Showdown. There's a guy in my group. There's a guy in the community who plays that. He hasn't been around for a while, but he plays that. And he tried to get me to play it, and I forgot at the time. I forgot what I was playing. Should I watch the trailer? Does the trailer do a good job of what the game is? So, is it PvE or PvP? Because I think I read PvP. Oh. So is it like multiplayer-esque? Or like you get thrown in, is it one map or multiple maps? And I read that death is permanent, so I'm assuming it's like campaign style. It sounds really fun, dude. Like, just what you're saying, it sounds really fun. I might actually buy it, dude. Because that sounds like right up my alley. Like, I love PvE, PvP games. Like, I love it when you face people and computer. Dude, just you explaining that sounds really fun, dude. Is the August graphics update? Is it gonna be? Is it a free download, or are they trying to sell you it? The game is 65% off now, so I might pick it up because somebody tried to get me to buy this game. Like, I don't know. The game's been out for a minute, right? The game's been out for a few years, right? It had to be out for at least a couple of years because I know that someone tried to get me to buy the game like at least a year and a half ago. Probably even before that. I didn't even look at a trailer. I just was like, So how do you... Okay, well, I'll wait. I'll watch it. Alright, so... Alright, when you get thrown in... You go in. Are you on a team or is it a solo deal? And how when you get weapons, do you find your weapons as you play, or like do you extract weapons, or do you like kind of start off with nothing and kind of got to find your weapons? Because I don't know why I didn't even look into the game, but just from what you're saying and just watching that, probably I think I'm gonna pick up the game. Even though I told myself I'm not going to buy no more games. So $14. Is it worth an extra $1.50 for the Trick Shooter DLC? So for an extra $1.50, I get that gun. I think that's what that Trick Shooter is, I believe. I told myself I didn't want to buy another game. But I trust you. What's the Notorious bundle? What's the collector's edition? Holy shit, $175? What are all these? Are these all hunters? Like, what are all these? The Phantom, the Revenant. Are they characters, basically? Or are they, like, levels or weapons? Okay, I see. Dude, I trust you, brother. I didn't really want to buy another game. So here, let me explain. I want. Well, I only got 12 hours for the 65% off. I think it's 12 hours, right? Would you do me a favor? Actually, I would say, would you remind me, but I'll probably be sleeping when that deal ends. Man, I kind of want to get it. I'm going to buy it. But that's a pretty good deal, though, right? It's probably not going to go cheaper than that. And more likely than not, it's probably not going to go on sale until the... You think probably until the new graphics? We'll get it. I trust you. Let me buy it so I don't forget. So I wanted to share something with you. Oh. Excuse the music. So I'm playing the music I'm playing just so I don't get copyright strike, but at first I told myself, you know what, I'm just gonna play whatever, but then decided, you know what, let's follow the rules, because I don't want if I have a good stream, I don't want it to get muted. So I apologize for the shitty ass music. Like, I was playing some Disturbed earlier, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna end the stream and restart this. Because I just don't want my stream. I don't want to have a good stream and it get muted, you know. Not saying it's gonna matter, but you know, you never know. All right. I'm just gonna buy it. I bought it. Alright, I bought it. I told myself I won it. but I decided to. I don't care if anybody. Nobody watches my stream anyway, so the confirmation code ain't gonna matter. So, no, but here, let me tell you everything that's been going on, brother. So, I'm on my new meds, and they seem to be working, so that's kind of a good thing. But let me tell you what's been going on. So I got a colonoscopy next week. So that's no money really, but I'm kind of prepping for that now. You know, I don't really prep for it until the weekend, or I can't like eat whole grains. I can eat basically a lot of stuff, but then on Monday, obviously, just a liquid diet. But let me tell you what I've been doing. I've been working my ass off. So I had to pay insurance, car insurance for 6 months. That's always a bitch to pay, but it's really cheap, all things considered. It's only like $714 or something for 6 months, which is pretty good for full coverage. Yeah. I mean, it feels good doing these things, but it's like I'm doing everything at once. So I paid my car insurance. So I have a colonoscopy next Tuesday, but next Monday after work, next Monday after when I get out of work, I'm dropping off my car to get my oil change. Oh, and guess what? I might need my brakes done. There's another $600. This is the last month before my student loans get cut in half. So this is also the last month where I pay $600 for student loans. So there's $1,800 right there. Well, $1,900. You got $600 for student loans. That's going to go down to like $480 or something. And then you got the one-time car insurance, the brakes. I just had my dentist appointment today, and it was my first time going to the dentist and having a really good report. Now, I normally don't have bad teeth, but I always either my gums are bleeding or I have a filling or two, or just, it's never a really good, it's like I'm just susceptible to just having something wrong with my mouth somewhere. You know, aside from being a dirty mouth and swearing, no. So that's a good thing, but I got my psychiatrist appointment next week. I'm scheduling a counselor appointment. So it's like all this is like at the same time. And it's like, okay, I'm okay with that. So it's like a heavy 2 weeks. But, and this is what I'm hoping for, by like the 3rd week of June, oh, guess what too? I paid off my car. Yeah, I paid off my car. So I owed $5,200 on it. And I said, you know what? I was on the app, on my banking app, and I was like, you know what? And they make it so easy to pay it off. Like, you just go and, you know, you select what account you want to take the money from and pay off that loan. I love it. It's really simple. Like, crazy simple. And I was like, well, I can either pay $216 for the next whatever, what is that? 2.5, 3 years, or I can just pay it off now. So I decided to pay it off now, and I did that about a week and a half ago. So here's what the idea behind that is. I pay my brakes. I'm paying for my brakes, oil change. My loans are going to be cut in half. Well, some of them are. So, no way. Because right now, hold on. You're going to hate me. Right now you're in, is it Alabama? I forgot where you're at right now. I'm so stupid. I remember you told me. I forgot where. I thought so. Yeah, that's right. Because I told you there's this one guy. We talked about one of the first things I found when I found out you lived in Bama. We talked about the spring break place where people go. What's it called? Gulf Shores. Is it really? What part of Bama are you in? Are you near Tuscaloosa? I've been wanting to go there for a football game. It's on my bucket list. What? Birmingham? Oh, so how far are you from Tuscaloosa? And I bet almost everybody has Roll Tide on their car, right? Everybody's pro Alabama, pro Nick Saban. Or Auburn. You know. I bet there's a ton of Bama license plates and Bama gear and Alabama Crimson Tide, everything in people's lawns and cars and pop 30 minutes. Excuse me for being tired. I've been working like the last 7 days, but mentally I'm like, before you came onto the stream, so physically I'm wore the fuck out. Like I'm tired as hell. But mentally and emotionally, oh, it's dude, tell me about it, man. I never knew what that was for the longest time. It's almost as popular as when people back in the day used to have the caricature of the guy peeing on a Ford sign. Remember those? They had one for Ford, Dodge, Chevy. Show his dick hanging out, taking a piss on the just whip my dick out in front of the pussy, right? Mm-hmm. No, I'm just playing. What part of Florida are you going to? We definitely will have to. I know we'll probably never hang out, probably not for a long time, but you know, it'll be cool you being in Florida. Just knowing that you are good. I consider you a friend because you're one of the few people who actually try to understand me or like me for who I am. So I think it will just be cool when we talk, and you'll be in Florida, I'll be in Florida, and oh my God, Destin, that's the new Panama City Beach. But it's not bad like Panama City Beach, and it's not crazy. They're just a more higher class Panama City Beach. They don't do the nasty, trashy stuff PCB did during spring break. But back in 2013, well, mainly 2014 and 15, that's where people starting to go. It's not as chaotic, and it wasn't as weird, like crazy as PCB, but it's definitely nicer. A lot more actual stuff to do. They don't have a drug problem that Panama City Beach has. Like, I don't know if you know this, but Panama City Beach has a really bad drug problem. And it's not weed either. They have a really bad drug problem that's methed up. It's really methed up. Yeah. And have you ever been there during the months of March or April? So they have this thing called the was it the 500 mile? Not the 500 mile. So there would be times during the month when I was DJing there, March and April, normally near the end of March. So spring break, college spring break is near its end, you know. Groups of colleges have it each week in March. But they'd have this thing called the 100 Mile Club. And basically what that is it's people who live within 100 miles. It's a term coined to describe people who live 100 miles from Panama City who come down and just kind of, they don't get hotels, but they come down for the day or the night and they just kind of figure stuff out. Now, I'm not racist at all. Not at all. I have friends that are black or whatever, but just seeing it from an outsider's perspective. It'd be spring break, people be partying on the beach, it'd be late. You know, now they got rid of it, but this is what would happen. People would be partying, drinking, whatever. You know, white, black students, all over. But these people would come down from Bama usually, or Georgia. And it'd be mostly black people. I'm gonna shoot it straight. And it's not the color of their skin that is the issue. It's the types of people that came down. So what they would do is, if you can recall this, in Panama City, they have parts of the road along the beach that are 2 lanes. 1 lane each way. So, I mean, you know, it's beach traffic. You know, you can't really do a lot of passing. You know, it is what it is. These people would come down and they would drive down, and they would usually do it at night. So it'd be like 8 p.m. and they'd be out till 5 in the morning. And mind you, there's people still on the beach, not supposed to be partying spring break, and there's people walking to different bars. There would be so many people on the road. But this is where it got crazy. And so it'd be, traffic would be gridlocked. Basically, it wouldn't be moving. There'd be so many people on the road because there's only 1 lane each way. And the beach traffic is the road that's along the beach, the Gulf. And so it's fairly long. It's quite a few miles. And it's also the same road where all the bars are and the clubs and stuff like that. Front Beach Road. That's the name of the road, Front Beach Road. It splits off, but the main road is Front Beach. That's where all the hotels are, most of the hotels and bars and stuff. But the traffic would be gridlocked and it would stop. And this is what they would do. No, it wasn't all black people, but it was mostly. But the traffic wouldn't be going anywhere. They would get on top of their cars and dance on the hood. And let's just say they're not playing pop music. Now, I love rap music. It's my favorite. It's what I DJ'd. Rap music and trap music and hip hop and dubstep. That's what I love to play. But here you have all these college kids who probably aren't used to this sort of atmosphere. They're not used to being around people who aren't in school or, you know, trying to be in school or anything like that. And so there's all these people who are basically rough around the edges, man. You know, these aren't people saying, "Can you please move?" and "Thank you." These are people who, you know, being extremely, like, I don't want to say aggressive is the word, but just uninviting. You have all these drunk people, you know, college kids, and then you have all these drunk people who aren't in college coming to Panama City Beach. And the thing is they're coming down there and there's nothing for them to do. Anyways, I just thought it was crazy. It was a weird situation. I remember seeing that stuff, but anyways, I love you, brother. I'm gonna check them out, man. Keep in touch with me, man. I'll let you know how everything goes, and maybe we can game or something, or play or something. You ain't upset with me or anything, are you? I didn't mean to waste all your time explaining something. Something came into my mind when we mentioned Panama City Beach, and it was just like, it was my favorite place to go and party, but unfortunately I do have memories of that place that I'd rather forget. All right, brother. Well, you have a good night. Keep in touch. Let me know. Oh yeah, you're not in my Discord. That's fine. You don't have to be. But just keep in touch with me, man. Like, either send me a message somewhere, even on Twitch. Just keep me posted. I never forget you, man. Even if I don't see you for a long time, I always think about you, man. I always tell people about you whenever I'm talking about loyal people in the community. So just know that if we don't talk for a long time, I never forget you, man, and I appreciate everything you do. I do. But good luck with everything, and like I said, keep me posted. I don't want to keep you. Have a good night. I'm gonna look up that Well, you're leaving. But I'm gonna look up the Hunt Showdown. I'm gonna follow the account on X. I'm gonna follow them on all their socials. So for those just wondering, oops. So for those just wondering, I just purchased Hunt Showdown to somebody, Zoe in my community. He was talking about it. That's weird. And so yeah, picked it up. Oh. Sage, I got your message, brother. I meant to respond to you. So for those wondering, all right, let me gather my thoughts here. So that was Zoe. He taught me into getting Hunt Showdown. So never played the game, but it was on 65% off. I decided to pick it up. It's only $15. I'm gonna follow all their socials right now.
Wow.
But yeah, if anybody's ever played this game, let me know. Oh.
Hi, I'm David.
Alright, so yeah, I just bought Hunt Showdown. So, but, okay, so real quick. So, again, Zoe came into the stream. We was talking about gaming. I decided to, I don't know how we started talking about Hunt Showdown, but I decided to pick it up. And so here we are. I picked it up. So if anybody's watching or anything, yeah. Second thing. All right, there's a guy in the community. He, and I'm sharing this with people because this is the type of person I am, and I like to be transparent. Anytime I do stuff for people, I like to be open and honest, and I want people to know what's going on. There's a really good guy in the community who's, his name is Sage, and he messaged me and he wanted some help trying to get a PC. Or like a better PC, and so I forgot to message him back, and I feel like an idiot, and he was really wanting some help, and so I'm gonna see if I can help him out, because I love helping people. I mentioned earlier that I've been dealing with a lot of oh wow. But so yeah, I'm gonna try to work something out with him. I gotta figure something out. I've been paying for a lot of stuff, and but yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I picked up Hunt Showdown. And I really didn't want to buy anything more, but I said, you know what? Screw it. It's not at the end of the world. We'll figure it out. Now, right now, I'm tired as shit. I really am. I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to try to see if I can play something, but if not, I'm just going to call it a night. We have a lot to look forward to. A lot of changes happening. Like I said, I had to pay for I got to get my brakes done, my oil change. I've had to pay, this is my last month for, so yeah. All right. So yeah, a lot going on. Student loans, get my brakes done. We also have my I had to get my hard drive fixed. That was about $800. But let's see. Student loans, my brakes. Oh, and I had to pay my car insurance for 6 months. So all that plus grocery and phone bill and everything. But the idea behind it is to get caught up on everything. Sorry, I got my mind on a lot of stuff, y'all. I apologize. So they got a big update in August. So yeah, I'm excited. Bought the game and
this is go.
Sorry, guys. I just got my mind on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to play something. Just kind of got my mind on a lot of different things. I'm gonna try to put some water on my face and try to play. If not, I'm just gonna call it a night and just hop back on. I won't probably play until next week, but that's good. That means everything will be, like I said, I just got my mind on a lot of stuff because I'm trying to get caught up on everything. And I'm really excited for buying Hun Showdown. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to call it a night. Because I'm kind of tired. And, yeah. So, that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I promise you, still going to be doing giveaways. Still going to be doing fun stuff. The heat's gonna be turned up because I have my car insurance taken care of. My student loans get cut in half. Oh, and I paid off my car too. So, sorry, I'm trying to text somebody. But yeah, I'm just like I said, I got my mind. Let me put some water on my face and see if I have some energy to play. If not, we'll have to play next week. And yeah, we'll just do it like that. Sorry, I share my Amazon account with my family, and I order stuff all the time, but so does my brother. And I actually ordered some food. Oh yeah, my package comes today by 10. All right. Alright, so let me put some water on my face and we'll see what we can figure out. So there's a community member, she taught me how to play League of Legends, and she's been in the community for a while, and I haven't talked to her for a while, and I was finding out what the best way to contact her is, because a lot of people I connect with, it's usually through a game or Discord, and I don't use Discord all the time. So I'm always trying to find out like other ways people want to chat, because it's just easier to keep in touch through other social media channels. I'm trying to share my Facebook profile. I never do that. I never send anybody my Facebook profile. I usually just say search for me on Facebook. So I'm gonna go put some water on my face and try to wake up a little bit, and then see how I feel after that. Ah, she sent me a message. It was in the spam folder. Because she's not like, we don't have any mutual friends. What the hell's going on here? Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night, man. But we got a lot of stuff to look forward to. Actually, let me put some water on my face and then we'll see how I feel after that. What up, Verbose? Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna see how I feel after I put some water on my face. Probably still be tired. Probably call it a night. Like I said, there's a lot been going on. I've been working a lot, taking care of a lot of things. But man, it feels so good. Like taking care of stuff and paid off my car. Like I'm feeling good, man. I'm just wore out. But I like feeling that way, as weird as it sounds. Alright. Give me a second. Alright. I'm gonna put some water on my face and see how I feel. Probably still gonna be tired, but let's see. And then like I said, we'll get caught up on everything next week. Alright. Let me see. Alright, y'all. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a night for both. I got a lot. I want to get something to snack on, get to sleep. So I got to wake up early because I got work Friday morning. I'm excited. Next week, we're going to go. It's going to be fun, man. We got a lot to do, a lot of gaming, giveaway. I'm doing a bunch of shit for you guys, man. Let me get caught up on my stuff. Like I said, I've been paying on a lot of stuff, so. But we'll get caught up and things will be good and we'll game and we'll have fun. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all. Peace.